Peace and prosperity be unto all his listening and watching. It's your girl Shay Miller, right? And I'm back with another video. Guys, sometimes we don't always get what we expect. You gotta teach your kids in life that everything doesn't happen the way you expect. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. We expect our relationships to be this way. We expect ourselves to be there already. We expect ourselves to be perfect. We expect ourselves to be fully healed. We expect our finances to be fully there. We expect all these things. We expect what is not happening sometimes, right? It's not a current situation, right? We expect what is not reality sometimes. Now, it's nothing wrong with believing it, because sometimes in order to have what you want, you have to walk in it before it even comes to fruition. Because your walking in it is all that matters to make it work out. But our expectations put us in a situation of never accepting reality for what it really is. Our expectations hinder ourselves from growing as people, because our expectations put things in a place, in a way that really isn't reality. Now, sometimes in life you have to be delusional for your dreams, your ideas, your relationship. You know that this is what you want, and you want the best out of it. What are you going to do? What sacrifices are you going to make? What decisions are you going to choose? What are you willing to do? Have this? What are you willing to go through for this? What are you willing to sacrifice? That's the questions you have to ask yourself. And if these questions are no, I won't do that, no, I can't, then whatever it is that you want in your life isn't really for you. If you're not willing to make sacrifices, make changes, go through things, suffer for it, work hard for it, invest in it, if you're not willing to do what it takes to have it, then you're not willing to have it. You don't get everything you want in life, especially not the way you want it. You might get everything you want, just not how you want it. The way you do things is just as important as what you do, because the how matters much more. Everything in life is a cycle. Sometimes the cycle repeats itself, sometimes the cycle changes. It really depends on if you're changing. If you're changing, your cycle changes. If you're not changing, it repeats itself. What is it that you want in your life that you sometimes don't see the reflection of, and your expectations sometimes are disappointed? You sometimes feel ashamed and disappointed in yourself because you're not there yet, or that your relationship is not what it seems because you're arguing and you're not getting better communication. Maybe you need to try something different. Maybe your methods are not working. Maybe you're not thinking it out well enough. Maybe what you've been doing all these years that you felt like you put all your hard work and effort into, maybe what you've done all these years is not enough. Maybe you don't have enough information. Maybe you're not enough. Maybe you don't have enough knowledge, right? Maybe you're misinformed. Maybe the way you're communicating with that person isn't how they communicate. Maybe you need to expand your skills and work on your networking. Work on you as a person to work the things that you want in your life out. Maybe your mindset's not right. Your health's not good. You're sick. Maybe you're not eating the right foods to make sure that your immune system fights off diseases and bacteria. Maybe you're not building your immune system up to the point where it can fight off bacteria, disease, COVID, things like that. What are you doing to get the things you want? Because we want things all day. We need, we desire, we want to be this, we want to be that, we expect this, we expect that. But what are we doing to make those things happen? What are we doing to make changes in our life? What are we doing other than making excuses? I don't make excuses personally, because I never tell people about anything that I'm not willing to do myself, that I'm not sacrificing myself, and that I'm not doing daily, okay? There are some times that I fall off on my consistency, which is poor. I can work on that. I can be accountable for the things that I'm doing simply because I know that I'm mentally stronger than how I act sometimes. Sometimes I allow my emotions to control what I do. Sometimes. Like, when I should be posting, I allow my emotions to get to the fact that I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like I'm there. I let those things that I feel, those lacks, those things not being there, those feelings of it not being enough, or the feelings of, oh, I'm not getting paid enough. These thoughts, all these thoughts in my head. I let the things in my head and the way I feel about those things in my head influence the actions that I'm making. And as an entrepreneur, as a person who takes full accountability for their mistakes, their faults, the people that I choose in my life and all that stuff, I'm saying I hold myself 100% accountable for the life that I want to live and the life I'm choosing to live. And I hold nobody else responsible for my happiness, my success, or my well-being. So I'm saying to you, what are you doing to get everything you want? You need to change your expectations. Work out your own reality so that your perspective can project the life that you want when you change your mind today. Mindset over everything.